Okay, okay. So far so good on that whole Tumblr challenge thing. I haven't, like, forgot that it exists and stuff. Today I'm with my cat. I didn't introduce you guys to my cat. This is my best friend. Jasper's the camera, bro. The camera. He doesn't really want to look at the camera, but his name is Jaspers. He's named after a webcomic, and he's super cool, and he's not allowed near bookshelves. If you read the webcomic, you'll know why. But, yeah, he's on my lap right now, and he's angry that I'm not giving him attention, so he's gonna be in the video today. Yeah. Anyways, so, day 2 is dreams, aspirations, career goals, etc. My main aspiration is art. I want to be a graphic designer or a multimedia designer. I want to animate. Basically, I want to make cartoons. My big deal is I want to make cartoons and voice act said cartoons. I really, really admire Alex Hirsch because holy shit, dude just like, he's like 26 and he just like graduated and like made his own cartoon and like voices 2 of the characters in the cartoon. It just blows me away. That's the kind of stuff I want to do. I want to animate my art. I want to bring my art to life. I already know basic Flash animation and Adobe, all of that junk, and then I do all my art digitally, so I've got kind of a head start, but not really. I mean, who on the internet doesn't do that kind of stuff already? But, yeah, and I'm really patient when it comes to animating things. Like, I'm really patient. Like, I could sit there and tinker with an animation all day if I had to, without really getting annoyed with it or anything, because, like, in the end, seeing the final product is literally so rewarding for me that it's not even a problem for me that I have to spend a lot of time on it. Like, oh my god. I just made a gift set on Tumblr, right? It was the first gift set I ever made in my entire life. And I had to animate it frame by frame. So there was like, the first gift was like 4 or 5 frames. But the second one was literally, like, god, I don't even know, 20, I think? Close to 20, maybe a little over. And it was traced over a clip from Gravity Falls, but I still had to draw in color at all, even though the base was from Gravity Falls, and that was like, oh my god, you know, but it was totally worth it because it got like 5,000 notes. That's the most anything I've ever done has gotten. So stuff like that, I really like watching my art, my animations and stuff come to life. That's what I want to do major. But it's also really hard to make a living off of. So it's kind of something that, like, if I had to, I'd do it on the side. I want to be a motivational speaker too, because I'm really good at talking, and I'm really good at relating to people, and I've got a lot of charisma, and I'm really good at setting up cheesy, stupid morals, and believing in them, and coming up with ways to justify them in a cynical society. I am, like, the most optimistic person in the entire world, and a lot of people don't believe me when I say that, which really kind of whatever. But I'm extremely optimistic. I've actually lost friends over it because they're tired of my attitude. I'm not even joking you. I've literally lost friends over this, and people don't necessarily think that about me. Like, they see the way I dress and they think that I'm like depressed or angry or something, but in reality I'm like the happiest motherfucker around. So I don't know what the deal with that is. And then I also want to be an addictions counselor because I love helping people. I love it. It's my favorite thing to do. So, yeah. Uh, that's kind of it. Mostly just art, though. Art and cartoons and that kind of stuff. That's what I want to do, and I don't know. I hope it happens. Uh, let's see. But it's not just career. It's like, oh, okay. After I graduate high school, I'm going to move into a house with my little brother Matt, and, well, it's not going to be a house. It's going to be an apartment at first. But it's going to be like my dream house. My dream lifestyle is living like a really trashy, low budget house, and like not really having a lot of money, but just enough to get by and live off like Doritos and pancakes and ramen and stuff. So, somehow we're going to get my little brother up here from Virginia, and then he and I are going to go to the same college, because we basically kind of want to study the same. We want to study art, and I don't know, I'm thinking maybe like Olympia or something. Go to Evergreen or somewhere, maybe like Everett Community College. Something that has a good art program. And then, we're going to try and get into the same college. And once we can find a college that we can both go to while living in the same house, we're going to do that. We've already got jobs set out, and we're going to have like a side fund. I don't really know, but all we really know is that we want to live together because we need each other. And he's far away, and I gotta make up for all the lost time that I haven't been able to be there for him. And it's gonna be awesome, and that's kind of all there is to say on the matter. I'm gonna marry a hot blonde girl, and I'm gonna have a bunch of kids, and I'm gonna name my firstborn Lee. And yeah, it's basically just gonna be the coolest thing. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I'm really not enthusiastic when I talk about my future at all, because I like being a kid, but so yeah, have a wonderful day, internet people.